That's right, Mars on the Spirits, 2.5 hours, man. Let's say good evening and welcome the top cop in Barbados, the one and only, Mr. PC Broom.
It's a robbery. Call the police for me. Hey, wa-da-da-dang, wa-da-da-dang-dang, hey, bang-ba-da-angle-ba-angle-bang, wa-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-dang, you just call the police for me.
Yo,
It's
PC
an
Brooms.
emergency.
PC Brooms. Good afternoon, good evening.
Hey.
Everything, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you,
Yo,
Indian.
What's up?
Hey, good, man. Hey, good.
Yeah,
Hey, good.
yeah. How do you spend the old years?
I'm gonna thing. What's it called? One of the things that you got in Jonah, a cooler cruise.
Oh, you having a cooler cruise?
Yeah, I'm on a cooler
We're
cruise,
going to
man.
talk about it in a minute, all right?
Yeah.
We're going to talk in a minute.
Uh-huh.
Let's say good evening and welcome the one and only Queen.
What's this little road thing that you play with Queen here? I'm moving like it outside. How many journal you here? Chris Gill, come across here.
The roots man skanking. That's how the roots man skanking all night long.
Oh, yeah, PC Brooms, come rock over here.
Chris Gill, go over there. Chris Gill, go over there.
Rock steady.
Oh yes, the roots man skanking.
Queen.
The roots man skanking all night long.
Yo, Queen, good evening to you.
Good evening to you. Happy New Year to you and the nuisance next to you, Prince Gale.
Yeah.
And PC Bros, the other nuisance.
That next to you.
That next to me. Also, good evening. Happy New Year to all of those people out there, 98.1. The One Line,
right.
and of course, March of the Spirits
Correct.
Country
Right.
for another new edition for 20 edition, 2018.
2018, yeah.
Right,
Right, yeah.
2018. First for the year.
Right.
So I got to start on a side note. I got to say, send condolences to Betty. You know who's Betty?
That's Mark's wife.
Mark's wife. I understand her mom passed away earlier this week.
Yeah.
So we got to send condolences to the whole Mark's Best, Betty Best, and the whole family.
True.
You know, on the passing of, I believe, a very good lady.
Yeah.
And the whole Marks of the Spirits family.
Right.
And to all those persons who would have lost a loved one during the holiday period, you know, we send our condolences to you. But anyhow, life goes on, you know, and those people will have to wait until we come. Because we going up the road just sooner or later.
Yep,
right,
son.
so
Yep.
Happy New Year again to everybody. Compliments of Marks of the Spirits. We inside 2.5 hours again. Compliments to the number one on the Spirits. Four locations as usual. We ain't changed up nothing yet. So you can stay tuned. When you're looking for your parts this year, Marks of the Spirits is the place to be. The small parts, big parts, medium parts, CV joints, ball joints, the hoses, the oils, the fluids, you name it. Go to Marks of the Spirits and get yourself sorted out. So you see you at the little cooler cruise.
Yeah.
Is it free?
No, I had to pay a little something to get on. It was real sweet though.
You pay a little. You?
Yeah.
As an,
No, it was good.
as an
No,
officer
this was a
of the
big
law?
one. This was a big one. I had to be there.
Why you had to be there?
Man, no, this one we went. You know the bars just like go all in fireworks down West Coast by Saturday Lane? Man, we the right under that there, man.
Oh.
That close. It is sweet, man.
Oh, so you had a
It sound kind
I had a good
of
view.
it sound kind of dangerous
Nah,
that you
man.
were close to the fireworks.
Man, no, man, it's safe, man. It's safe.
Okay.
Yeah, the defense force and thing is who's lost them fireworks and thing.
Okay.
So it's safe. But it's real sweet, man.
All right. What's that?
Best 4 years they ever had, man. It is sweet.
Well,
Okay.
I get a little pick.
You work.
I get a little work.
Clean work.
I got a little pick, a little David. It's always good to start the year with a little shine, a little drizzle
In your pocket.
in your back pocket.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So the fiscal deficit is substantially reduced during the fiscal year of 2018. So I got a little pick.
Right.
From the Bear Street, all years night Bear Street thing.
That will help play for your living room, set your tackle.
Right, but, you know, that's it. They got that there some pocket to say back on, you know.
You put your plastic on it?
Back on. Everything they get ready to say back up. Right. So I had a good little time there. It was free.
Yeah.
So, of course, you know, a lot of people was out there because it was, as I say, free.
Yeah.
FR3. Plastic Bag performed. Biggie Irie. Lil Rick. You know. Sister Marshall. Richard Stout. Colin Spencer. Keisha Christian. So I had a mixture of young and old experience. I also had a little open mic session for some young upcoming people to come and showcase the talents and things. So all in all, you know, it was a good evening.
All right,
Get some free drinks too, because people bring the coolers and things over there. Get a little free beverage and a little eat up and drink up and everything.
That was nice.
So that was good. Go say hi and happy birthday to anybody who celebrated a birthday this new year. That ain't me yet. You all doing it, road. And of course, God say good evening to the people over at Moore's Bar in Buckingham Road, Bank Hall, and also to Moore. No money is clown. Moore and the whole gang down there in Buckingham Road. So any plans you got for the new year? Any New Year revolutions?
Yes. We celebrating 35 years this
Right,
year.
35 years,
35
right.
years, man.
Jeez,
So
don't
what you got planned?
I can't give you plans. Yeah, piece by piece.
By piece, okay.
Every week we can give a little piece, a little teaser all the time. So.
All right, that's
But
good.
we got big plans.
Yeah, 35 years is a lot of
35
years.
years, enough years.
Yeah, well, that's a lot of years.
You the boy? You born yet? You the boy yet?
I don't think so.
Well, I know the
So we
boy.
got school you on early, man.
Yeah,
no, man.
you might go do that for
We
true.
can school you, man.
Yeah.
I know Chris Daly born before that time though. So he might remember Mad in the early days and everything. But I'm glad that, you know, we had a lot of incidences over the Christmas. We had one or two little bad things, I think, but all in all, it wasn't too bad, you know. And we're hoping that this year is a good year and everything.
Yeah.
You know, I'm going to tell you, how many people that's go to these free things though? When they got to learn how to understand life and behave with themselves. I hear about a woman that went to my bathroom and vomit all the people bathroom curtains and all kinds of things. Get there and drink all the free rat punch. Hustling going to the bathroom and she mouth drooling. And that's, you know, gush all up on the door. All up on the bathroom curtain.
Wow.
All up on the toilet seat and the mat, people bathroom, they wash and vomit and all kind of things. When you see certain drinks, you got to learn how to keep in your lane. If you're a cousin drinking bust them, Mobby, and then keep in that lane. You don't go drinking Baileys because you say it, and then because they got red wine gone and got down white wine, and then because you see fruit punch gone and mix up everything downstairs up inside there. That's cause for concern. Next thing you know, you got the people place wash and vomit.
Whoa.
I wonder how you
No,
get,
that boy, they're that kind of place.
Oh, okay. All right.
but how you eat stories though?
People that's for the queen and tell the queen. People that's living old school
so you believe in hearsay at all? So that's what we're trying to get for you know. How do you know this is actual?
I can't be actually, I'm not let you know.
Okay.
Because you can't put me in court, call the boy name.
Right.
I ain't call nobody name. All
Right.
I saying is that they got some people that is don't understand how school keeping. So they see everything free there. They got free turkey, ham, pork, curry lamb, curry goat, macaroni pie, rice, all kind of things.
Got my water in, oh boy.
You want vomit?
No.
They hope not.
So they're going to take, first of all, they're going to take a lot of food, waste the people food because they can't get all eat, but they got everything put up in plate.
True.
Got the guts, some of them put up a lot of ear in the guts too because, you know, they're half hungry.
True.
They get the hustling at the hair dress, at the hair salon people, the nail people, all kind of place. So they may get a chance to break the hair in the stomach.
True.
But the time they done get the hair and the nails and everything sorted out, it's time to left home.
Yep.
So the boy people place are gone, got down 2 beers, for the ear in the stomach, then they're going to eat rice and macaroni pie and all kind of thing. Then they see free rampants, and then they hear that Bailey's over there, they go up on Bailey's. The next thing they see brandy over there, they go up on brandy. Then they hear, they say they drink Johnny Walker Black for a long time, they drink piece of that here, so and then they walk it up. So everything gets circulated inside the belly.
Air pushing it
and
up.
air pushing it all the time. Next thing you know, see them running guns out here.
Go on. Yeah.
People bathroom door in all kind of multicolors, all the people toilet manager. So I ain't know who but the boy tell me, they call the name, but I can't call the people name for the radio.
Right.
So I can just say, when you at certain places, behave yourself and keep in your lane.
Don't be late, Chris.
Don't be late. You can be late, rush. But you got to do it in a disciplined manner. Okay? Don't overdo. And when it comes to alcohol, it's got to be careful. Some people can drink a case of beer. Some people find they drink one shot of rum.
They're gone.
They're gone.
One time.
So if you know you're a beer person, just because you see Johnny Walker Black there, brand, you don't let push out the place. You a cousin drinking beer, that is your drink. You a cousin drinking white rum, that is your drink. That is at your price. When you go to shop, you score for half bottle yes here, or yes, and you just drink it all last year. You mean you turn about the people place and because you see Johnny Walker Black, you also drink Johnny Walker Black now too. But that's what you're talking about. Your belly is not a Johnny Walker Black belly. Your belly is a white rum belly.
Yeah, that claim with ties to Johnny
You
Walker.
can't, you can't just do it. You can't give your belly that shot, you know?
Yeah, what was this?
All of a sudden, you better say, hold on, Mr. Black here. Hold on. Abort. And that's everything came back. No, you can't do that kind of things.
No.
You know, just the whole summer, man. Whole year, they walking in flat shoes. Them don't walk in high heel shoes. Them know how to walk in flat shoes. They can walk by walking in flat shoes. But because it is all years now, all of a sudden, they want high heel shoes. All of a sudden.
Tall as heel too.
And they're walking like a giraffe that just born. Walking and wobbling on to the knees, hitting the wall, and then walking and falling on and on. Don't do those things to yourself. You don't just get yourself that kind of shock. That's like getting up. You know, you're baking, so you're baking, and you to the oven all the time. You don't just get in the shower and start to be in the cold water.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
You can't just throw it.
Yeah.
It's the same in your belly. You don't do stupidness with your belly. If you know your belly, you're casting some ramens. Don't go checking the people lasagna. I mean, not they talking about Chris Gayle or anything, but that's what we talking about. Me and like 2.5 hours, people compliments of the number one Auto Spears place in Barbados, better known as PC Browns.
Mark Auto Spears.
Oh, tell me some more.
4 locations to serve you, people. Bel Air St. George, you can telephone Bel Air at 437-9819. Spooner's Hill St. Michael, 425-9361. Salter St. George, 228-6992. And 6 Roads, 271-1297. Only top brand name parts for your vehicle. Mark Auto Spears, the number one. Auto Spears in Barbados.
Good evening to my good friend Jaffa Locked On. You know Jaffa, right?
Yeah.
A long time.
I would like to see Jaffa walking in her heel shoes, too.
Oh, my God. Come on, man. Why would you do
The
that?
visual, man.
Why are you so visual, man? Why did you do
I
that?
see Jaffa would look good walking in. Jaffa was here, so her heel shoes. Jaffa, also the Penny, Arlene, Locked On, Chessie, Blackman and the whole Lumber Company gang, Vinita, all Locked On. Good evening and happy New Year to all the winners. Of course, my good friend Margarita up in Boston. No, up in the Bronx. The boss lady, outside full of snow, outside real cold. Boss lady let us leave work early. So she just got home and ready to listen to the March 2 Auto Spears. The half an hour's put together and she gonna make some soup. Yeah, you know up there, so rare. Yeah, I just left chili nuts in Barbados, so.
Yeah.
That's a chili nuts. I didn't know people in Barbados, they don't understand. When outside hot, just turn on the fan in the bedroom pan the night. I then go on the sheet. I just can't get on. You say you hot, turn on the fan, and then you on the sheet.
True.
Oh, wait, no, you say you're cold. You turn on the fan again, and on the sheet. Make up your mind what you is.
True.
But don't understand that at all.
Yeah, this time of year, put up my fan, though. I can probably bring that up to about July.
Yeah, but for the fan right now.
You know.
You real hope, so you just be.
Yep.
You real hope, so you just be. You
cool,
really
boy.
want to find on that. So real cold something. So I look up and see there's snow or something. But you know, election coming around shortly.
Yep.
So here already a certain body has some mentors. Just sit down and watch and see if snow coming again, free money.
I want to shout out Desmond Edwards. He's locked on. He's listening online. There's he always on 98.1 Facebook page. So good afternoon to you, Desmond Edwards. Happy New Year to you.
And happy birthday in advance to Barbara Ann. I think her birthday is on Tuesday. And she going to live by scroll on Sunday. Good evening to Dr. Wolf. Also locked on to 2.5 hours.
Dr. Wolf are coming this weekend.
To do it.
Man,
You ready for examination?
He let me pass by and give you a shout, so.
You ready for your yearly checkup?
Yeah.
By a wolf? That's going to mess up.
In the bread shop upstairs. Upstairs bread shop. Bread shop.
No, mind them, Dr. Wolf, I'm sticking up for you, man.
All right, me too. Another thing, too. Let me remind people what they're talking about these things. Because the man tell me this whole a lot of people that's unfairly less small, man. There has got situations where you just be working someplace. You might not be in the top, the top management level or supervisory level. It might be just a normal porter or general worker or anything. But it's them kind of people who do a lot of face-to-face with the people who conducting the business in the places. So then the people who conduct the business in places don't know who the account manager.
Right.
They're liable to know who the manager or whatever, but they don't know who behind the doors. There's no the man who helping them load by the truck and that kind of thing.
Right.
A man here, tell me, Queen, you imagine, a couple years ago, I sang a case of one, as a little Christmas thing. He said he was selling some other big malt drinks to this particular place. You know, you would sell a brandy and a whiskey and Baileys and things for the people with the uppermost. But the fellas at the back door and things, just sell them a little local one, just a little one. He's saying 2 years in a row, he's saying someone and some big malt drinks thing. So he would say the ones for the other fellas in the background. And it's only a couple of years later, one of the fellas they see he surveys, he did some the fellas drinking survey. They don't work there no more, but it was at the little place drinking, and he showed them a thing. And I see, but you can buy a little drink here now for Christmas. The man said, man, but even if they still there, would they get one of the usual one? Hey, man said, what usual one you talking about? Man said, listen, I sent okay, someone in this particular year for winner. The man that working at the gate or the back or whatever the case may be. I sent a one for winner. Well, they never get nothing. Fellas, man says 2 years in a row, which meaning that the big boys in them places was taking the things. Was taking the things and distributing it among themselves. They getting the big works and the big speaks and everything. And then distributing them among themselves. I also heard a situation already too, where a man sent an invitation for a big function that he had, 2 invitations for 2 of the fellas in the back. For a big things that he had. And
never get.
The fellas never get them.
Oh.
The people keep them. Unless you get into their friends, so you know all these things work out. Get into their friends. So I appealing to other people who got managerial and supervisory positions and who working for enough money to start giving the people things.
Good.
Then so they come for the fellow who's sweeping, make sure that school keep a certain way, and the fellow who's sweeping get little dividend. If somebody sell a box of chocolates for the maid, because she's a maid, that means she can't eat chocolates. Make sure the maid gets she little dividend. You understand?
Do like me. Put it in the hand personally.
But sometimes you can't put things in people's hands.
It's got to, man. I get how long it take. It ain't even tell so because Christmas Eve I come out here. The hand deliver t-shirts for any Chris Gill.
It's true.
I said, nah, man, forget the men for the longest time. Let me put something in the hand, you know. I do it personally.
Sometimes the man busy, he got people.
Can't be that busy.
No, sometimes you just be dealing with more than one company, you know. So then, let me see, for instance, Chapmount or one of the places that do a lot of business in Barbados, or Ashland or one of the places. The manager over is or ain't got time to drive around the whole of Barbados delivering a ham to people. He will get the messenger. I get the messenger a box of hams. I got them labeled off. You saying if you was the manager, know you could teach them, right? If you was the messenger, know you could teach them.
You don't talk hams, you talk Christmas. you talk.
I'm a messenger.
I'm a messenger.
Christmas messenger.
But no, he might say, listen, all right, this is a box of hams here. They got on the tag here. Where you get by CBC, they got 2 hams in here. One for Diane Ford, one for Indian. Where you get there, so by Pine Hill Dairy now, you carry one for Mr. McIntosh and so on. So you got to label off. So as the fella drive down the road, got the manager ain't got the time to be up and down running about with hams. He get the messenger. But when they get here now, and a ham mark for 2 hands for Indian, a hand for Indian and one for Chris Gale, one for Doc Hoyt, one for so 5 hands. That the one for Indian, but yet squeezed out. And that's, you know, you see Dave Smooth left him with a hand.
Exactly, correct. That's exactly what happened.
Because the messenger label to take off the label one. Or when they get through here, somebody say, well, Indian, what hand for Indian? Dave Smooth a hand here for you. Because that whole thing is happening in real life.
Yeah, true.
You understand?
True.
But what hand for Indian and Chris Gale, they know separate hands. And that's, you know, you see a fella going through the gate. With a little hand. So that's all they're appealing to what to do. You know, they send him for somebody, don't think you Bobsy.
Correct.
do what you got to do and keep things rolling.
Oh, dear.
Big up Gail and we are locked on. Happy birthday to my sister Michelle from Gail. Also to Charlene. She here Diane. The woman here so all she face here wrap round like her mommy. Color Queen, what temperature do you all consider cold in Barbados? We give a temperature or we just give a body?
But I don't think we check for the temperature.
Exactly, we don't think. We just know it better get cold.
We know it cold. It cold. Oh, say cold. Point. Bye.
Yeah, you just got to cover it.
We can't do it degrees and all. We do it.
We don't deal with degrees, no. We just want to be cold.
We cold. Point blank. And it real cold tonight.
And it real cold.
Yeah.
Just always know a hot sauce hot. You know they got a measurement for measuring peppers, the heat in peppers. Right, there's a measurement.
Over there.
I can't remember what name. He could Google it when he got a chance there, but there's a measurement to tell you how hot a pepper is.
Oh, okay.
Right. I mean, just all it hot.
Yeah.
All right, real hot.
What I do, I was when I eat band pepper sauce, I check the bottle, right? And look at it and see how much peppers inside the bottle. If one gone all red, and say, yeah, that one hot. More yellow, that little mild. So that's how I check that here.
That's how you buy hot sauce, too?
Yeah. It's work. Because some of these one hot one, but then some of these one little mild one. So that's how you check them.
You do what?
You look at the amount of peppers in that you see floating in the pepper sauce.
That's how you judge it?
Yeah, check it. I guess you can be doing that for next week, watch it.
Not
watch
me,
it.
not me.
So you'll be looking to see how many eggs of pepper.
Right.
Floating
in the pepper sauce, yeah. If you see enough, that has a hot one.
All right, there they go. I saw you middle. You can't see.
He's shaking the ball, Chris.
So you be buying people supermarket shaking the bottles, right? That means like people place and do patrol.
You try them, you walk in Pew supermarket and shake up all the peppers.
Well, no, she had a couple. You look at the first, right, and assess them out and thing.
Sess them out.
Right.
How do you sess them out?
Look at the peppers. Look at the peppers.
You messed up. You all messed up.
So if you can buy, for instance, you can buy a pack of split peas. You stack up all the split peas and count how many split peas in the package.
No.
You just stack up a package.
Just stack up a package. All places we look the same, man. But all pepper sauces don't look the same.
So what else do you sess out? Just curious.
Like biscuits, like eclipse biscuits.
Really? How do you
That's the ones with the brown ends.
All right, I will.
You like them there too, right? You like that? You like them there too.
I will good.
You was gonna pull on all the biscuits, on the brown ends, right?
I can pull the all though, but if it right there, I will take them. I get like,
brown ends is the sweetest ones, man.
Yeah, it's true.
Right, Scale?
So what they don't do all that then?
I know. I tell the mouse already.
You tell the owners already?
Yeah.
And what happened?
I do a whole set of brown biscuits. These are brown end biscuits. Put them right here.
You see, same thing, but so when they do a whole brown biscuits.
A line.
A whole line of brown biscuits.
Yeah.
And people like me that don't want to look at brown biscuits. What happen now? They're going to do a whole set of
biscuits. Buy them. You will buy them. Me and you will buy them.
Yeah, we will buy them.
You're right.
You just eat soda bakes, that's all.
No, I like you flip biscuit.
Oh, yeah.
Where's Gail love a soda bakes?
That's for people that ain't got the teeth. They for little children and old people that ain't got the teeth.
Yeah.
You don't understand. Good evening, Isolation Road, locked on. A happy New Year. This coming from the people all the way up in Isolation Road, in St. Andrew, right?
That's a road, right? Where everybody's isolated.
Yeah.
You know what part is?
Could be. But I think Isolation Road is in St. Andrew. Or one of them in St. Andrew. I think I got more than one. I think I got one in St. Michael's too. Subject to correction. I don't have a police car, but you don't know the part of Barbados.
Well, I know. Well, I probably know by different name, but not Isolation Road.
No, by different name?
Yeah.
You probably
know. Sir?
I probably know that way. Through the gap or
through the gap.
Around the corner. They don't already check for names.
They don't check for names for the gaps.
Yeah.
So it's something happened now like through like Rihanna Drive. How can you find it?
He called Rihanna.
We can say it through the gap.
True Rihanna Drive. They know Rihanna Drive.
You
not real popular though. Yeah, all the tourists in the coffee shop and they see the game through there. So that's a real landmark. No boy. They're busy, man.
Yeah, because you see people getting there taking pictures next to the little thing that they got there.
True.
So that means that we could get there and charge something, though.
Yep.
I don't think so. I don't think it worked too good.
Listen, people that's funny as they make money.
A little girl go out there and start singing like Rihanna.
You only got to go there so I collect piece of money. They got listen.
Back in sport.
If you go in Oystons, right? There's the Oystons jetty attached to the market. And they got turtles that's coming there and feed.
Right.
Tourists walk across the jetty and see the turtles swimming and things.
True.
They got men, and it's just free by the way. If a tourist walk across the jetty, they will just give the person permission to go across the jetty and see the turtles. It is free. There are men in Oystons who does wait till they see the tourists walking it, ease up next to them and ask them if they want to see the turtles, and then charge them $100 and things.
Wow.
Go and get little fish belly from some people that thing in a little plastic bag and say, would you like to see the turtles? Well, it's $100 if you want to see the turtles.
Wow.
And next thing you know, this is another, that's true. And next thing you know, the tourists out with $50, $20, $100 or whatever, and then go across the jetty and collect piece of change for something that's free.
Free.
So if On the way down, I can tell the tourists if you really want to see the plaque, the Rihanna little thing there, so
Yep.
you got to give me a little $20 bill if you want to take a picture next to it.
Uh-huh.
When we can make a little something,
All right,
PC
then.
Boom.
Correct.
Yeah, the man about Barbados
Let's,
walking.
let's see how that works out.
Yeah, years ago, the man had a man walking about Barbados selling cockroaches to tourists, calling them mahogany birds.
Yep.
What?
Correct. Yep.
And they bought them?
But if you never see a cockroach in your life yet, and a man bring 2 cockroaches to you in a little bottle and tell you these are local mahogany birds.
True.
Give me $50 for it.
Wow. So he probably get catch?
PC.
All right. All right, figure well. Isolation Road. There's no you find it here. Google it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just off the Ermy Bourne Highway. You know they got a little roundabout there in Belle Plaine. The
Right, yeah,
One
yeah.
is carried to Allen School. The other one is carried to the East Coast Road.
Right, yeah.
And then they got another road. That's
Yeah.
carried to the police station.
Right, yeah.
That road.
Oh, okay.
Isolation Road.
Oh, okay.
I should have known that. I never post me at that police station, by the way. That's why you didn't know.
They never put you there?
Uh-uh.
That'd be a good reason why. You don't work too good in the
But,
country.
that's like there by police station.
Somebody said, good evening, Queen. Tell PC Brown that Paro from the Erlings who reside in Switzerland trying to get in touch with him.
Right.
He not Paro?
What's up, Pyro looking for me?
Somebody say he not Paro. Good evening, PC Brown that Paro or Piro or what be
Pyro, there, Pyro.
Pyro.
Yeah. Pyro. Oh, I can come and show you.
from the Erlings who
Tell he said he
reside in
number.
Switzerland,
Somebody sent me that message on Facebook, though. But,
trying to get in touch with him.
all right.
You know, you owe your mom some money.
My Pyro's a good man, man. Yeah, no Pyro from way back, man. Way back.
I'm happy you link the man yet then if you leave him from where back.
No, I see Pyro how much a couple of weeks ago. Me and Pyro line by thing. Mars. Harold Mars.
Oh,
Yeah, he come back on a little holiday thing, game from the cold and stuff. So probably want to link before you come back. So
Right, because you know you might buy last round, so you got to buy next round.
right, exactly. So Christmas done no thing.
You buy him dodgy.
but I mean, that man is saying PC Brown.
You might buy him dodgy. You might see every like back up, buy some drinks. Like, yeah, man, no, that such my time. You go along now.
That means that man is saying PC Brown. Once he Dave Smooth pull out, you understand? As the pool, the boy drink, them cell phone is ready, they go outside talking. Dave come here, put 20 here. Oh, hold on a minute. This guy the Indian calling me. But tell me, come back, you drink my table.
See me, I ain't saying that with Dave Smooth, what's happening now? When they come work tomorrow now, right? His faithful listeners and some my Indian and Queen can't talk to them. That's how he
So
do
we
it.
have got faithful listeners too. When he taught me them, somebody's come out and said, listen,
But it's true, it's
Dave
true.
Smooth met you near snort.
It's true, it's true, it's true.
Dave Smooth, that was Mad Max Werby is. Happy New Year to Mad Max Werby is. Wait, last thing you see you doing?
Ooh, I see my max a long thing, boy.
Well, yeah. Hi, good evening. Happy New Year to all and prosperous 28. Good evening. Please say good evening to Cessny Phillips from St. George, from South District, St. George. She is locked on and enjoys the show every evening with her workmate, Angela.
All right. Did I bother send you WhatsApp there, some for Pyro?
Oh. They just tell me the boy.
My Pyro, my number is 266-9084, man. Check me later.
You just a paro, all right? But 12 paroles now in Barbados.
All right, they, no, things are what? Let me let PC Bruce off this show, boy.
I got you. Because you live far, man. You live all in Switzerland. I can never get there, so. I know this might be last time we see any, so. Link me. You ever been in Switzerland, in you?
No, I've never been to Switzerland.
I ain't there neither.
Why not?
It just it sound like the place they want to go, they drew.
It sounds fancy.
Yeah, it's on fire. See, just on fire.
If you had a choice of going anywhere in the world, where would you go?
Right now, I go to St. Vincent, Grenada, St. Lucia. Yeah, definitely. St. Lucia. That place.
Local places.
Local, man. Nah, I mean anything.
Yo,
Local.
I got Paris and Egypt, many places.
You got to call in out there.
Like Africa, the motherland.
I would go Africa, though. But it sound real far, like, you know.
But Africa just short around the corner there.
But I ain't got a direct
Sure,
flight to
yeah.
Africa. Ever had a direct flight to Africa, would probably go, but you got to go through Europe and then head cross some and then duck some other place.
But you just go to England and then fly you one place or whatever.
That's a whole day flight. And you look at doing a whole day.
Yeah, fly. Just a gentle reminder here, because this is a very serious year, and I ain't standing for the ignorance. So do not be sending no ignorance to my phone. I don't like blocking people. When I can warn you here on the radio, and then when you send ignorance to my phone, I will give you a little warning again, and then I will dismiss you appropriately.
Right.
So somebody said this here to my phone the other day. I tell you what, don't say anything to me. Can you please help me tell the world that Jesus is the best? I got the problem with that little part there. But to continue, the devil said that you don't have time to forward this message. Prove him wrong by sending this to 18 friends. My God. You send me a message telling me, can you please tell the world that Jesus is the best? Then you add on the devil say, how the hell you know me devil say? You talking to me devil?
Look at the evilness.
Well, the only way you can know what the devil said is if you talk to the devil.
Are you listening to the devil?
So I said the devil said that you don't have time to forward this message. So you are the devil apparently. You spend more time talking with the devil than you spend time talking with Jesus. Okay. You don't have time to forward this message. Prove him wrong by sending this to 18 friends. What 18 friends are not 20? How you got to live foolish number to 18?
Why?
Lana was with a Freddie Queen so early in the year.
It's reasonable. It's my phone.
Yeah, people send all kind of things to your phone.
It is my phone.
You just sift through them and just ignore them.
And it's foolishness.
Exactly.
Because then you look at my message and that message don't 40 things
40
down
messages
the road. Down the road. Because somebody saying some ignorance to you that they said every morning where the kid running a little butterfly saying good morning. How much times you can tell me good morning?
Every morning.
Every morning.
Every morning, man.
Good morning.
His skin.
A cat running a kitten. A dog kissing a bird. Good morning to you. Good happy Monday. Who does say happy Monday? Who in the right mind is calling somebody it's a happy Monday? Monday first of all, the first day of the week, so it's not happy about it for the body. But you decide happy Monday. And then after that, happy Tuesday. And if there's not the finish, happy Wednesday. My gosh, you're going to learn to do.
They're just happy, man.
But saying what's stupid to people.
Dear.
That, to me, that's the equivalent of you coming by my house and throwing garbage for my lawn every day. No, seriously. I are grateful or nothing like that there. But to me, them things don't be coming from your heart. Because first of all, if you had a bad 24-cent stamp and put on that, you didn't send it at all. That's the first thing.
Listen, man.
If you had to go for your credit card and put a 24-cent stamp and all that, what you sending people phone, you didn't send nothing to the boy phone.
Listen. You gotta do that John level, man. Send me one message. Happy resting days of my life. you might send me one message. Happy resting days of my life. Don't send me nothing like that.
But you understand? You tell me happy Monday. Okay. And then you don't check back any day to see how happy it is. When you really care about me and you say me happy Monday, you would check back afternoon and find out where Monday going on or you going on. I tell you, one woman used to send a lot of ignorance to my phone one time, and they sent she back a message asking she to lend me $50, and they never hear back from she Saints.
It ain't gonna happen, brother.
Ooh, well, let us show Joanna and the Best Ready crew locked on. Also, Red Lobster. We'd like to thank Mark for assisting her with the car parts. Well, she had a little problem there. I think around Christmas Eve or something. She just desperate for some car parts, and Mark is shutting everything, and as is Red Lobster. You know, a big one.
True.
Yeah, sorry, she out, man.
Somebody say another one, Queen, is when they say you one saying, hello, I am God. It's true. You can send a message saying, hello, I am God. Do you have time for me today? You are not God. You need a t-shirt what God want. You need a barrel. You are not.
Who?
Barrel.
Barrel?
What they named you in there?
Cordy. That's an 1845 name.
The long and short of it is that you are not God.
Right.
So don't say nothing to nobody for saying, hello, I am God. Do you have time for me today? If you don't have time for me today, you are going to hell. If you love me, send this to 14 people. Send it to 14 people.
Go easy.
And the next one they don't like, the other ignorant one that they got, they say you something and they say they want it back. Send it back to me. Send this to 25 of your friends, including me. If you really love me, you will send it back to me. If you don't really love me, you didn't send it at all. So you don't know what ignorance you're doing. And the other part too is that somebody that sit down and develop these things, somebody sit down and draw the stupidness and put the cat running this pigeon and the butterfly and all kind of thing and come up with their words. I don't know if the boys make money doing it or if they ain't got nothing else to do. I'll be my president. Don't got nothing to do but all the things I be more, right?
Let us say happy birthday to Manuel Seal. It's coming from his sister and brother-in-law all the way, and his nephew all the way in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Wishing everybody in studio Happy New Year, Queen Indian and Chris Gill.
All right.
Yeah, just listen to the show every week up near Florida.
Somebody say, Queen, I don't appreciate y'all talking about me on the radio. Christmas morning 2016, I got 3 falls because I wore my daughter's high heel shoes. I didn't take off the shoes to get in the car. Haven't gone back to church and heel sing. You better go to keep in your lane. Keep in your lane.
Correct.
Gabriel from Toronto is saying happy Thursday to y'all. Because it's March, 2 half an hour put together. Well, that's art gear, really. I have no problem with that there, so, but darling. Also, good evening to Marcia, originally from Ball's Plantation. We inside 2 half an hour compliments of the onlyest, number one yes. Auto Spares Place in Barbados, better known as Mark's Auto Spares for all of your parts, including doors, windows, visors, bumpers, fenders, lights, headlights, side lights, rear lights, in between lights. We talking about Mark's Auto Spares. Any one of the locations, Salters in St. George, 6 Roads, Bel Air, and Spooners Hill, Garrison Plaza, right there in Spooners
St. Michael
Hill in St. Michael. Okay, I thought you didn't know where Spooners Hill is.
I want to shout out Jackie. She's locked on right now. Also, I want to send birthday greetings to, let me see, birthday greetings to Chantel Griffith and Rhiannon. I know that name got my tap here. Beckles.
Let's call you boy George.
George, right. Celebrated their 27th birthday. Coming from Joanne. And Joanne also like to say, what was this? Good morning to Dave Smooth. The wrong show, yeah.
What's that?
She wants a good morning. Anyway, read it. She wants a good morning to Dave Smooth, wishing you a healthy and prosperous new year. She wants some birthday greetings to the doctor.
That's a copy and paste, man. That what happened here.
Listen, Joanna. All right, good. Go on.
Copy and paste.
All right. Good evening to Shanice, Skylar, Samantha, Shanars, Cheryl, Lionel, Lisa, Lynn, Marcel, Kathy. Happy New Year to all.
Somebody here say, Queen, Happy New Year. If I am on my annual alcohol break, I know it's good. I get invited to 2 bottle parties. Should I still buy a bottle of alcohol and attend the parties and drink non-alcoholic beverages?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, we're saying,
Why
don't
not?
go if you don't want to.
Okay, so suppose you get invited to a bottle party and you don't drink alcohol, period. Should you still buy an alcoholic beverage?
Yes.
Yeah, why not?
You see the other?
Yeah, but they wrong down there. If it's a bottle party, whatever, and you know, they got some drinkers there, well, you know.
Well, the drinkers will buy with them is drink. I can.
But then you bring the own drink too, but you know, you come to the bottle party. You
I bring away this drink.
For no. The Queen see Johnny Walker on the table. Like, you think the break is over.
No, if you are, I'm talking about in general.
In general?
If I don't drink alcohol, I am not expensing myself with no $25 bottle of wine. Because you haven't got nothing that costs $25 for me to drink. I am not expensing myself with no $100 bottle of whiskey. Because you haven't got nothing that costs $100 to drink.
Let me get in the middle, Queen. Bring a Shamdor.
Yeah.
Yeah, bring a Shamdor.
That non-alcoholic wine.
Yeah, right. And they look fancy.
And look fancy.
And look fancy. Hold that song. That song good, though?
That's be even then? Be good, though?
About $10, right?
Yeah, about that.
Right, I can work with that.
Good.
I know I drink that.
Right.
Good.
But I prefer to walk with 2+.
Baby, you can feel about the point with 2+.
Not 2+, man.
You can't do that,
So wait.
Stopping at the door.
Wait a minute. You invite me to a bottle party.
Yeah.
I bring 2+. Plus it be a box size.
Listen, right? You say that, you know. You say that, you know.
Nah, no.
What's your man?
You can't do that, man.
No.
First of all,
you look embarrassing on you that know that you as a queen, top queen,
Right.
come into a big bottle party
Right.
with 2+.
Right.
What you talking about?
and then they would talk about me. Till the fun said that's a talk about. The talk about Jesus. And he heal people live it. And he feed people and perform miracles. The talk about Jesus and then turn around and kill the who's me by the body.
You say that's yeah.
So every walking, turn up with 2 plus, you either tell me put the collar back or you put it in the table.
I bet you right.
Because they got people, first of all, that's turn up with nothing. And the boy don't tell them nothing. They got people that turn up and everybody think and they don't walk with nothing in the hand at all. And it's going from fat to fat to fat to fat, party to party to party. It's getting invited all years now, New Year's Day, Easter bunny parties, all kind of things. And they don't walk with nothing. They turn up and everybody partying, everybody fat empty-handed. You know what's walk with the mouth? Eat food, eat drink, eat and be merry. And they're drinking all the big mouth drinks. So don't ever say, let me walk with a bag of ice. Nothing at all.
I bet you're right. I guarantee you, by the end of the night,
Right?
your 2 plus will be still on the table.
No, they will get drink. Because you know what's happening when they drink up alcohol, when they don't care for a lot of people that don't drink alcohol, the only thing when it's got for people that don't drink alcohol is chasers. When it's got ginger ale, Coke, and Sprite. That's all what it's got. When it's only got the chasers, so if a man come there with the girlfriend now, and she asks for a malt, pop goes the reason. Malts, you see a man, he's chefing through us. Don't make on the malts. But he had the other coolest there, innit? You know about that? And then he can count out all the malts must be gone. You never had a malt in the first place, so you don't know how they can be gone.
What's normally happening at a bottle parties?
It's true, it's true.
The host will provide the chairs, the malts, the plus, that kind of thing.
But why
and
say-
they expect you to bring the alcoholic
alcohol.
drink because that'd be most expensive. That's the understanding of a bottle party.
The understanding is that there's only got chasers. And when I talk about chasers, I talk about things that is going well with alcohol. So you will never see a pint juicy or pint buster there. And they got some girls that's all in belly know is pint juicy and pint buster. Oh, they look out. So you only got ginger ale.
My people
Right.
only watch that encouraging and foolishness here, though.
Coke. That's all. And if you a man turn up there with his girlfriend, they got women that just drink malts. They just drink plus. And when you go to these things, you don't ever see a malt
You don't
or
ever
plus.
see, but or me tell the people there that plan a whole bottle parties in the future.
Right.
Your job is to provide the chasers and the soft drinks and things. You know them things that the non-alcoholic drinkers would drink.
Right.
That is your job to provide those. The invited guest now is supposed to bring the alcoholic drink.
The alcohol drink. Correct.
No, we on the same page. Nobody to get in trouble. All right?
So your job is to put that KSB at least, too, right?
Yeah, you can make a beer right.
I thought I would bring one, the host of the
Yeah,
the
because
party
they kind of.
should start the thing.
When they got a bottle party, I normally carry a case of beer.
I don't care one beer.
Jeez, oh man. You're rough, you know. You're savage, you know.
Because, again, people like Chris Gale and Indian
Oh, Lord.
just turn up with their hands empty, pick up 2 beers, drink beer, they drink brandy and whiskey, and when they left in because they always got some place to go, you know what they do? They take 2 beers and walk away with the bottles. So the night time when you cleaning up now, you got a case of Banks beer there that's whole 24, where you got 18 empty bottles. You know who got the other 6? Indian and Chris Gale. That ain't bring nothing. That ain't bring nothing. But I walk in your party, you got me feeling I walk right. I walk in your party with 2 plus. And you walk very shame. I didn't feel that bad. I don't got the money.
The regular party, man.
And that's all I afford.
I appreciate the 2 plus, all right?
That's good.
Good.
I know people that turn up at parties and they tell them a bread bottle and walk with hot sauce. So there you go.
What? That's a lame man. That's a lame man.
You got people that walk with hot sauce and then bring a bottle of party. Bring hot sauce.
You tell something between here.
I don't tell the lunch is true. They got people that turn up at parties ready with a bottle of hot sauce. And then they mention that some people turn up with nothing. Okay, then.
You know enough in parties for
So there you have it. So you prefer 2 plus or nothing?
2 plus.
Okay.
Good.
You prefer 2 plus. Good.
You know what you should do? Maybe people can about a party, take a picture, but who can you do it? What a bring
Some people turn up. You can't even get them to go and buy bikers. They turn up. Them don't get there. They been out the car yet. You there hustling. Indian, do my favor. I want you to go there so my gas station bring large bikers. When you look Indian and turn around, Indian waiting for your money. You think the Indian can move a gun by the ice on his pocket? Indian waiting for the $12 or $4 they buy his cost. He turn up with nothing. And he ain't planning to spend nothing. This is not in his vocabulary at all.
No, we don't turn the party so early, man. Because you're getting you got kind of work to do.
No, I don't turn it early because I don't want to help you lift wrong nothing.
He's got to work, boy. He's got to go for ball gas and all kind of thing.
Make it early.
Yeah.
So it best to go late.
Good late, yeah.
I turn it there for the part that I don't mind getting a little something, but I don't want the work.
Right.
Because what's happened, you turn it early, and you get close, and the man's got you lifting wrong table.
True.
And put it wrong cooler.
Yeah.
Man, put that case of beer there. Next year, you smell it, smell it, a boar pig. And then he go on a bed.
Yep.
he
He got bed at you.
He live there. You there so smell like a pot cover. Huh?
Right there.
You there so smelling and smell musty. All your hair and your wig falling off and all kind of thing. But until you don't parole, your wig dropping in school and all kind of wet. Okay. Like, I fall off your head, he don't snatch him and run. And then he said, all right, I'm going here, yeah, let's show him and come back.
Yep.
He go in there, come up fresh as a rose. Good. So we don't want that there, so we do not want that kind of behavior at all. Gotta say a good evening to people up there, so Lemon and Transbar, Ricky, Bavel, Fluke, and the whole Plecky and the whole gang. Always up there, so you gotta pass through there and get secure their beverage. I can be on the retirement tree tonight with David Davis, all who familiar with the retirement rock show. I can be on the retirement tree with David Davis tonight. So if you're on Facebook and thing, you can hit up on David Davis and listen to some more ignorance.
Is it actually under a retirement tree?
No, actually I'm gonna be there. You're watching. Eric Lewis gonna be there tonight.
Oh, okay.
But they're going to PI in because they here and got some beverages. So they're going, just to see how school can keep. You never know, somebody might invite me for a little one. Good evening to Jesse and Eric Lock on. Somebody from 347 is what area code. Yes, Queen.
Hey, New York, that's in States.
347.
I think States.
Gotta be somewhere, got it.
347.
347. Who's them? That a gun too?
No, it's not a gun.
New York City.
Right, New York. Yeah, New York.
Right, New York City. Okay, yes, I'm gonna be there. So Eric Lewis gonna be on the retirement tree tonight with David Davis. So if you get a chance, you know you could always lock on and hear what's going on in the place. I met a lady that was telling the palace about playing local music, playing local music regardless of what part when it's all there. But here's Night Down Penny Bear in Bear Street.
Right.
A gentleman introduced me to this tourist lady, and they were saying that she heard classified song, the board is rocking. She went to a couple of events, she heard the song, and she fall in love with it. And she was in the hotel, and she hear it and everything, and she think. So she came down the night time just to watch Plastic Bag perform. Right. She just wanted to hear who to sing this song. But when she met the other guy, they picture with Bag they're already gone, because he gone breaking jobs and everything.
Yeah.
But it just goes to show the little things that make a difference,
Yep.
The little things that make a difference. So Indiana Crest this year, I will let you all to play more Bajan music instead of some of that thing you play.
We play a lot of Bajan music.
I say more.
We play a lot.
I say some more.
We play a lot more.
Could I say some more?
Okay, all right.
Okay, all right. That's all he's saying. I ain't saying don't play a lot.
We play a lot.
Okay, all right, then.
That's true. I think there's been a lot of Bajan music.
Yeah.
We just call Bajan music, just Bashment?
Not only Bashment, he's been
We play a lot of Bajan music.
I see Blood got a new rhythm and everything today, or yesterday. You got that rhythm yet, Anton?
Yes.
You play any of
You ain't submit what was at work.
Huh?
You ain't submit like a couple minutes ago.
Oh, okay.
So you can't hold me down with them.
Oh, okay. All right, yeah.
You on the rhythm too?
What kind of rhythm it is?
Yeah, I see. Cause you talk about it, say more if you on the rhythm.
No.
Okay.
I mean, is a soca thing?
No, it is more like a little, kind of like a reggae dance. All kind of
okay.
thing. Ain't so bad. One or two people on it, by the rhythm. I see Jimmy Dan on it, and
I must check it out.
Some other people. Ain't sound too bad. So you gotta play them things, cause what's happening is that when you play local music, the royalties and then the money stop out in here. When you play them people from overseas, the money's got to go back outside to them.
Yeah.
So we trying to keep as much money both in here in the people pockets as possible.
Correct.
If the thing is that a lot of people don't see it, but if you had to see the money being driven in cars or pancarts and carrying to the airport and getting up on the plane, then people will understand what we're talking about. So you go, sort out. Sort out we first. Sort out we. Make sure that we take it. Remember, Mars, we celebrating 35 years this year, so we got big things going on through the year, and we will keep you posted. Posted and to what is going on Likewise.
Yeah, once good afternoon to the John Rock food ladies there locked on right now. This John Rock food thing. Who's John Rock foods?
You don't have a clue.
Let me show them all the time. Even though
Let me
what's
see
John
what-
Rock food in here, you know?
I have no clue. I don't.
That be women that work at Shamrock, but they can't spell Shamrock, so they spell
Probably.
it John Rock.
Really? No, man. That's not true. That's not true.
How you know?
I just know that is not true.
Okay.
I'll really find out. Don't worry about it. So, what the action is this weekend? Any little things going on this weekend that we should do?
Nah, this. No.
Somebody said that
January.
Queen I am wishing Coco a speedy recovery. Who's Coco? What happened now? I missed that, eh?
Probably you did.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Gee. Maybe it's him, her. Go speedy recovery. Woo. Too early in the year, man.
Sometimes obviously funny to y'all. I would feel that if somebody need, want a speedy recovery, that it shouldn't be none laughing about it. Everybody probably sick or dying or something. Yeah, but they ain't spending money to the idiots. So
Too early in the
Happy
year.
New Year to you and everybody.
Uh-huh.
Ivan and Michelle all the way in Montreal, lock on and I don't better you outside want to give me the little joke because I don't know.
Oh, okay. All right. Mm-hmm.
I would need to find out.
Uh-huh.
So anyway, the action is this weekend. That free.
Free.
Then every day no more.
All the Christmas things people break down.
You know, that Friday with a free day.
Yep.
Which one? The one that is that met the woman show crash land.
What was that?
Sure.
The woman from Lux Entertainment that had the thing down the road.
Oh,
What was that?
anybody in here though.
The
All right,
lady
give-
said
give-
she
give-
lost
Give me the
$30,000.
story. Give me the story. I missed that one.
Okay.
It was in papers.
Right,
I
in the paper.
seen the papers this week. What happened?
She's a promoter. She promote. I can't remember the name of the show.
Mm-hmm.
Or years night, whatever.
Lux.
It's Lux, but you had another name. It's Lux though.
I can't remember anything.
You know, there's got these kind of names.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So all that glitters and reminiscence. And all
Yeah, that kind of vibe,
Well,
right.
the kind of vibes that she had.
Uh-huh.
Apparently, it is alleged that some unscrupulous people put it out on social media and some other places that the event was cancelled.
Well,
Yep.
that sounds familiar.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
That the event was cancelled. So people who was looking to come, like they change
bother.
them, they didn't bother. Even some of the DJs and things, like they get confused.
Whoa.
And some of the people who was commenting, they turn it. So the day time of the show, she apparently had to be scrambling then to get to salvage anything to let people know the show is still on and thing. But when you out to spend your money and you hear off on, you'll be confused.
Exactly.
So instead of saying, you see me, boy,
I ain't getting around
I ain't getting around out here, so cause that's all like trouble.
Yep.
If I tell you hear off on, okay. I might get in there, spend my money. Next thing you know, I hear DJs they coming. And next thing you know, they're playing a Rediffusion or somebody got a cell phone playing something for about $80 or something. So it confused matters. So she said that she ended up losing close to $30,000.
She only get 120 ticket sales, I think, online. Yeah.
Well,
Yep.
So that's crazy. That's so you want to find out between Chris Jenner and Indian.
No. We don't do that. No.
You know, sometimes if when the fellas in get a job, when they might do, I don't know.
No.
I was saying there may be a situation where
No,
y'all were contacted and then the money was not enough for you and then you decided that you were sabotage your woman show.
No. We don't deal with that, babe.
All right.
No.
the Warriors night crew thing looking at big though. 'Cause he passed there and
Yeah,
had a
yeah.
good crowd, man.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
You played out there?
No.
That ain't your crowd, right?
No, my crowd is every crowd. We play for everybody.
I thought you want your crowd with the guns on there.
No. That's not my crowd. No. That's my crowd.
Well,
That's my crowd.
One shout out to security guards at Sanders, Dover. My favorite shift leader, Mrs. Holder, Kelman, Sexy Grace at the main gate, and my daddy Critchlow, who worked in CCTV room, coming from security, Kimar Codring.
Joanna won. She said Coco can come for whatever she can. Trouble, boy. Trouble.
Queen lost again, though, right?
I said, well, I don't want to talk about. I still trying to find out what he was talking about. So I will find out shortly.
In a minute or two, you'll find out. All right.
Somebody that message me and let me know. I got a lot of malicious people about here, so
Yeah.
got a lot of malicious people that would tell me. So got big at the All Kings community guys who had a holiday party for the kids in the district.
All right, hold on, come off.
Come off beautiful, man. Come off beautiful. Come off beautiful. We had a good turnout. The youngsters, young people, young children and things.
Right.
They eat the belly full. They had the drinks and things. Got say hi, good evening to Julie from Julie Party Rentals and Julie staff who give you a nice little discount for the jumping tent, and sort you out decent. Also to the Alcoa people who provided us with the portable toilet and thing.
Right.
Again, to my good friends up there, so Good Time Snacks.
Yeah.
Good Time Snacks, who sponsor back in all time. They've supplied a lot of the snacks for the children. So we had a good time. We had ample food and drinks. The weather was a little shaky at times, but the clouds stayed away for most of the evening. And the children definitely had a good little time. So next year, we're looking at doing it again. We're looking at doing it again. Some of the people who just line me on in the chat that live in England, people like Trevor and Ainsley Dock, they're sending a little crumb to help with the event. And everybody down in the area was really happy that the fellas decided to give back to the community and everything. So if we could get some more of that happening around Barbados, show a little more love until in 2018, everything will be percolating. Everything will be good.
All right, well, let me see. The only thing got here going on this weekend Saturday 6th, right?
Yeah.
We got a big karaoke competition at AJ Cozy Bar and Grill at Prerogative House, Prerogative in St. George, 9 p.m. until. So if you feel you can sing, go to the AJ Cozy Bar and Grill, Prerogative House, Prerogative St. George.
You see,
this Saturday.
You use a term that I don't like.
Well,
you say if you feel you can sing. Everybody feel like can sing.
true. That is true, boy. Everybody feel they can sing.
Everybody feel like can sing. So don't use that term if you feel you can sing. If you can sing, come.
Well, no, we like the ones that song bad. Karaoke don't mean that fun unless somebody in there sung real bad.
Yeah.
Everybody that song good, it'll just be,
For you.
Right.
For you. When you go to karaoke and they say they don't have any little beverage, you don't want to screaming in my ear. Everyone's always screaming in my
That's
ear.
the fun part of karaoke.
Everybody screaming. Once somebody screaming in my ear, but going to the hospital. When people chop up or something like that. I got to karaoke here, man, singing egg rice.
Yeah, I know.
First of all, karaoke is about reading and singing. And some people can't read and they can't sing, so it's not a song.
But no song, the people don't even got to read, is just know the song.
Right. And the people who know the songs are the people who can sing. Why about the karaoke around Christmas and I'm out there saying Feliz Navidad. I told my mom, police snatch me up and a lot of foolishness. You know you can't read. I want to race you.
Like Mexican Virgin.
I don't know.
Police snatch me up.
He's got my car.
Right, you know, you got a party, so I want to wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. He talking about from my bottom here, something like that. You sing a bunch of ignorance. And if you can't read, don't sing the people's songs. Just mash up the people's songs. I don't like it. And the DJs or the people there, a little respect when it comes to the karaoke thing. If a man very early and you warm up the set and the body and get there, the nuisance says you can allow them to sing a one song or two songs. But when you see people there, don't let nuisance come and sing 2 and 3 songs, man. You sing already. I was here at about 7 o'clock. You sing at 5:07. I can be here next week Saturday. You can come back again. But no, we got people here that can actually sing. Move. Because the people who sing 3 or 4 songs don't buy nothing.
True.
And the DJ got to get paid. And the beverages is cost a little something more at karaoke. So you might get, normally you might find beer selling 4 for 10, okay. But at karaoke, you might drive it down to 3 for 10. And you understand at karaoke, the DJ man got to get a little beverage.
Correct.
Y'all get a little beverage. So the drinks can't be at the same price.
Correct.
But you walk out and sing 4 songs and song bad.
I can't sing.
Can't sing. And ain't buying nothing. No, that ain't fair.
But they're dry.
You know who I would tolerate that can't sing? But singing, a man that band drinks.
True.
Because they got some men that when they make us sing early, but as the liquor start, you know, get in the head. They say, oh, okay, it coming around to my turn now.
Yeah, you sing.
I just sing now. So they got the drink in one hand, and they sing in my way, regrets, I've had a few. Not a few, you had to about that. Then the kind of fella you could tolerate them, man. Because they make us sing the whole night. They can put in them one tune, and that is their contribution to the karaoke. And then some of the youngsters, just come and sing some rock song. by some rock group,
True.
some heavy metal foolishness. I wanna kick my dog tonight. My dog got me angry like. I wanna kick my dog tonight. Hold on a minute. What's going on with you? No.
They got anger problems, man.
No, well, look, we resident DJ Boyd off.
Yeah.
Because until you start going on DJ Boyd off, stop you. Hey, look, stop. We know this song. Another song. This is what you want me to sing. And then DJ Boyd off will give you a song to sing. You need DJ Boyd off.
That's a real DJ.
Yeah, you went jerking your hand in a woman's face and she Boyd off your finger.
Ah. So that's a lazy no.
No, because my DJ and DJ Boyd off.
I never heard about you before.
You need DJ Boyd off. I want to tell you real name.
Okay. Oh, I see. Okay, all right.
He named DJ, we called it DJ Boyd off because he had a woman had it one
Yeah.
and he went jerking his finger in the woman's face and the woman Boyd off top his finger or something. So we called it DJ Boyd off.
So Chris, yeah, you know for now that we spot this DJ with his finger off, you know that's
That's DJ Boyd off.
All right, I got a message here from the Hawthorne Festival Committee.
Yeah.
Now, if you're looking for stall space, you can go to the Trent Community Center on Saturday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. and sign up for the stall space for this year's Hawthorne Festival.
Get people out here.
People who want stall space at the Hawthorne Festival for this year, can't remember the date of the Hawthorne Festival. They're going to get the date for you next week. But you can sign up this Saturday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the Trent Community Center.
Okay, that's all. On Sunday is the event to install Alison Hans, Gabby, and Bike at the gymnasium. It's free with other. I think they're being installed as
Ambassadors. Okay.
Ambassadors. Is that paper that?
I know. I'll go check.
Yeah, they should.
Right, Alison Hans, Gabby, and Bike at the gymnasium. And they've got some performing test artists. I don't have the full poster here, but that's that.
All right.
That's that.
Okay. And this person wants to say good evening to her friend Sandra in the UK. She's listening now. So if you name Sandra and you're in the UK right now,
Yeah, that's you. Big
that's
up.
you.
Big up.
Big up.
So Queen, how can never choose you as an ambassador before? That's a good question. I mean, as a queen, you know, Chris, yeah, with the name of the queen. That kind of title.
I tell Queen and the Baba ambassador.
Obviously, right?
A Queen and Baba ambassador.
Correct. So,
Ambassador
Can't
just
step
one
down.
of the
Can't
people
step
that they say rather do things for you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you know the
plebs.
The members of on wash.
You call RPB a member or what?
I Gabby. Alison Hungs. the lepers and the beggars at the gate. No, you know, I am above all that. I am above all of that. I am a queen, so
there's no money they can pay you to do that.
No. You can't send me about to do tasks and jobs that the peasants, the common peasants, and the lepers and the beggars at the gate. Those are things that.
So who's a beggar in this lineup here?
Gabby, Mike, Alison Hunts.
Wow. Mike, just know that I had no part of this, right? He's my friend.
But they're beggars at the gates. So you know, I don't want none of them kind of things. I'm the queen. I don't want to be the ambassador.
Right.
Ambassador is that kind of work they send you around to go to schools and talk and all kind of things and meet and shake people's hands. You know, queen don't play that kind of game. Anyhow, it's that time in the evening, PC Bros, where we got to say adieu.
Okay, all right. I want to say happy birthday to Chelsea Jemmett. She is 6 tomorrow, coming from Mum Kieran. And see, a person asked me about this Hawthorne Festival. I ain't know. If I look at the message just now. Well, that was the message. February the 11th to the 18th.
11th to the 18th.
Yeah, that's Hawthorne Festival. February 11th to the 18th.
That's weird.
Somebody said the ambassadors will get a special passport.
Oh,
a special passport? Well, a red one?
I know. You know, they get the JFK. There's no
What color passport again?
That passport means something about here.
All right, there.
Or when you forget your ID card, you go on it back. It might mean something, but We get JFK, them and every passport, green or
So that's what you get for being an ambassador, a passport, a special passport. And money.
I don't know. You probably get some kind of other kind of instruments. I see Ram Braffett complaining and saying that he changed it. He's supposed to get land. He's supposed to be a sports ambassador.
True.
He's supposed to get some other thing. And all here is a lot. And they see the way he gold medal at the World Games or something.
Yeah, the World Championship.
The World Championship. I know the people call around to find out who is. So they call the Minister of Sports, they can't find him. They call this body from this place, they can't find that body. As I said, the person was not available for comment.
True. We could do the thing on the same show. The installation, the ambassadors, the check what's going on.
I'll walk up there.
See if you name on the list. Like that all.
Because the gentleman said, he got a Jeep or something, sir?
Yeah, you got on the Nissan X Trail.
Right, and he was supposed to get some kind of duty-free status to do something or the other. I get some land or something. So his boy said he hasn't had it yet. It is about 5 years now.
5 years
Wow.
now, yeah.
And he hasn't had it. And every time he asks a question, people tell him he shot it.
Turn around.
Go upstairs and talk. Go upstairs to door number 5.
Right.
When you get upstairs, door number 5, they got the number 5, down at number 4. All because they didn't know with the young, sir. So I want to find out. If I can dig and find out what's going on with that, you know the Queen.
Yeah.
Next week.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. I can dig and find out what's going on with the boy chains. Come on, they can't tell you, boy, turn it around, man. Turn you the idiot. Everybody got something, boy. Everybody got a piece of land for the boy. Fix it up.
Right.
I can dig next week. Pinch your bones.
Correct. So you get the bottom of it, man.
I'm going to talk to the minister. The minister is who? Stephen Lashley?
Lashley, yeah.
Minister Youth and Sports?
Right.
Okay,
correct.
good. They said they can't find you, right?
They can't find you.
I know probably Dave. I got to sit up and step to see you again. I see come in from work. Steve, what going on? The boy, they change. Talk to me. Speak up. Right. I got to sit up and step to see you.
You tape you off. You talking?
How many got my cell phone in your face? We going to find out. Everything going to find out. There's going to be a reason why the boy get in line yet.
Yep.
Right, so we going to find out. Good. So on behalf of Marks of the Spears again, continue to enjoy the balance of the evening and the weekend. Whatever you do it safely. My name is Green Archibald Carson. Call from me, so here.
All right. Good evening.
That's it.
Good evening, everybody.
Those 2 hours were brought to you the comments of Marks of the Spears.